Hello, and welcome to the Southern Community and Technical College online course tutorial. My name is Jake Bolen, and I will walk you through the basics of using the Blackboard Learning Management System. This video only applies to using a computer and not a mobile device. The first thing you need to do is get your username and password from the IT Help Desk. Next, you will go to the Southern's main website and click the Online Class button located at the top right tab. This will take you to the online learning page where you can find some information that might help you before logging on to the Blackboard system. Here is where you will find the online class link. At the top of this page, you will see a hyperlink that will redirect you away from the Southern site and take you to the logon page for Blackboard. Again, if you do not have a username or password, you will not be able to access your online courses. If you've forgotten your password, you can click the Forgot Your Password link and you will be directed to a page where you will fill out a form that will help you get your password. If you are visiting Blackboard for the first time, you will see in a white box that there are recommended browsers for you to use. If you are having a problem with Blackboard, it can usually be traced back to something like this. After you get logged on, you will see a course list that will have all of your current and past courses. To enter a current course, click on the link with the class title you would like to enter. For training purposes, we will go into a course that I have designed previously. In this case, it takes us directly to contact information for the instructor. There are a few buttons that you should pay attention to. The home button can be located here and here. If at any time you want to return to the home page, you can click one of these buttons. If you return to your course list, just click on the Courses tab located at the top of the page. And then you can go back into the course that you want to go into. Along the left side of the page, you will see the course tools that are being used in your course. These may look different depending on how your instructor has your course set up. The first grouping in this class is Course Information. The Course Announcements button should be checked every time you log onto a course. This is where an instructor will leave you notes. The Start Here button will take you to some documents and will usually give you a walkthrough of the course. At the very least, you should print or save the syllabus from this area. The Instructor Contact Information button has contact information for the instructor as well as the help desk if you should have problems. The last button in this grouping is for reference materials. This will not always be the case. I just found it to be the best place for students to have quick access to any reference materials. The next section you will typically see along the left-hand side of the screen is Course Materials. This is where you will find the learning materials for your course. They may not always be set up in the same order, but you will generally find them here. First is the learning modules. When you open this section, you will see at a glance how many modules are in your course. Take a few moments to look around them to see how your instructor has them laid out. Next is the course calendar. Some instructors will have all of this information in the syllabus, and some will supplement that with the calendar in your course. Discussions is the last button in this grouping in this course. When you click the button, you will be able to access any discussions that your instructor has opened up to you. Next is the section on Student Resources. If you click on My Grades, you will be able to see if you have any new grades that have been attached to your assignments as well as feedback that your instructor may have left for you. Messages is often the best way to get in touch with your instructor. This acts as a type of email system between you and those in your course. Email, on the other hand, will send a message to the email address outside of Blackboard. This is often turned off to cut down on confusion. The Dashboard Notifications button takes you to an At a Glance area so you can see recent activity in the course as well as activity in other courses in which you are enrolled. We will skip to the Help section last, but it is definitely not least. The Blackboard Help website button will take you to an outside resource that is managed by Blackboard and not the college. You may try here if you are having trouble with Blackboard. Next is the Southern Help Desk button. It will take you to Southern's website and give immediate resources on how you can get help with any technical issues you might be having. The Southern Student Services is a great resource that you can use to locate any number of resources that are available to you as a student at Southern. Finally, the home page. This button takes you back to where you started. I hope this video was helpful to you and that you will have a great semester at Southern Community and Technical College. Thank you for watching.